Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing wonderful. Said that like I was a bit cockney. Hello everyone. Sounded like Dick Van Dyke in Mary Poppins. Hello. Hi, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing absolutely wonderful. Today is the sunniest day ever as I'm filming this. I really hope it's still sunny when this video goes out and we're having this nice weather. I've got the back door open, Rudy's chilling outside, and yeah, it lifts my mood 10 times, I'll be honest. I even made the effort yesterday of cleaning the trampoline. I was being really lazy with it, and when we had those storms, it blew over, the net came unattached, it was all bent out of place, and I was honestly looking at it thinking, I just want to get rid of it. I don't want to even deal with it. It looked awful. It was all just an awful mess. And then I thought, no, because actually, if the kids will still use it, I'll feel really bad if we get rid of it. So went out yesterday, was wrestling with it, bent the poles back into place, cleaned the net, bleached it all. Still a bit like it's had seen better days, but the kids came home yesterday from school, played on it, and I thought, thank God I would just got off my backside and cleaned it up for them and got it working again, because it's now something that they will go and play on again instead of just being ready to go to the tip. So I'm glad that I did that. So yes, we are enjoying this weather. We're getting out in the garden. I'm gonna go and head to B&M now as well. I'm gonna see what's in for spring and summer. It's been a while since I've been there, so I'll probably end up buying some things. You know me, you know what I'm like, and I'll show you everything that's new in there as well. So yeah, I've got my sunglasses. I'm going to listen to an audiobook. At the moment I'm listening to Get Rich Lucky Be. I never swear on my channel, but it is a swear word. Get Rich Lucky Be. You can work out what that word is. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. A little bit of shopping this morning, so let's go. Okay, let's have a look at some of the spring homeware. How gorgeous is this cushion? £10. It is just all embroidered and lovely. I really like that. There's lots of daisies on everything, bright colours, which is not something I normally go for, but it is so pretty, all of it is, isn't it? I love all of these as well. The little wicker trays, not whisker trays, with the scalloped edges. I am a big fan of those. Also love these little wax melt burners, which I'm always a big fan of having my wax melts. I've got some really nice spring wax melts from B&M actually that are like daisy shaped. I really like them. This range of homeware is really nice as well, isn't it? £3 for another wax melt burner. I think that's a bargain. Got some really nice vases. These candles are nice as well. I bought the amber linen one in a previous trip and it is really nice, but the scent isn't dead strong. I think I burnt it all actually now. These were in the sale. These glass trays are £1.25. They are very good for reducing things in B&M, aren't they? You have to look for things like they'll dot little reductions around, and they're good for getting rid of their seasonal stuff at like a good price. I noticed a lot of the Mother's Day things in the sale as well. They don't seem to do that so much in Home Bargains. They just bring it back out again, don't they, in the next year. But in B&M I've managed to get some really good like Christmas bargains. Like all of those tend to go half price, so it's, yeah, I do love that with B&M. Love this as well. I think these were like more of an outdoor plate though. They put them in the bathroom section, but they had them in all the new outdoor summer stuff. Those shell plates. They're very nice though. They got some lovely cushions as well. I've got to have another look at all of the Easter things as well. Bunny mallows and chick mallows. These are really cute. They've got some really nice, oh it's so nice, like the whole Peter Rabbit range. I do show some of the items again from the Peter Rabbit range, because with B&M they haven't put it all in one place. They've got like quite a good section of Easter stuff all together and then bits dotted around. So I keep coming back to Easter bits throughout this video, but they've just got the best gift ideas. I love the sweet mix tray that I just showed before. I think that's really good. All of these sweet options are great. Easter egg hunt kits as well. Dairy milk eggs. Did it say there was 22 in there? I think that's quite good, isn't it? And their decorations this year are just lovely. I like these candles for £3, and these candles with the lids as well are so pretty. They've got some gorgeous spring wreaths in as well. This was new, I hadn't seen this before. Happy Easter to you, a little wooden sign. Love that. Love these baskets. I definitely got one of these last year, which I'm going to reuse this year. Some bunting. Screams spring, doesn't it? Some lovely bunting around the house. I've got some to put up as well. I'm going to be doing all of my spring decorating very, very soon, which I will film. I get some Easter decorations around the house as we're going into the holidays now, the school holidays. Loads of gorgeous baking bits as well, which I always think are good alternatives to getting somebody a chocolate egg, getting them some baking accessories. They've just got loads of little craft things as well, which are always great for the kids over the holidays. These are nice, aren't they? These cupcake boxes and these treat boxes as well. I also really like the honeycomb decorations. I think they are just a really effective, and these as well, aren't these nice paper egg lanterns that you could have hanging if you've got a conservatory or something. Having all of those hanging from the ceiling would just look so nice. Again, some things that were in the sale, those mugs were reduced. Like I say, some Mother's Day bits that have gone half price. I really, really like their kitchen range of spring things. Like, I love those mugs. I love these little dip bowls. I did buy those bowls a couple of years ago, but they're different colours, but they've brought them back. And I use them for all sorts of things. I just find them really good for putting little dips in, little portions of fruit and things. I use them loads. They've also got loads of fruit-related homeware in B&M at the moment. So there's loads of lemon things, there's loads of strawberry things that are showing a little bit, and oranges as well. But yeah, it makes me feel very summery, and just imagining sitting out in the garden having loads of that stuff. They had some nice mugs as well. I love the daisy mugs. How nice are those? And the glass one as well with the little bee on. They've also got so many of the nice drinks cups as well, which, I mean, I carry mine around with me all the time. I find it really good for just making sure I drink enough water. I love that one for £4. I think that's really nice. Some great ones for kids as well. Again, more strawberries and some lemons. And then these ones with the rainbows in and like parts that move, I think would be really lovely for kids. They've got some new summer bits in as well, which is very exciting. How nice are some of these planters? They've got lots of things to hang on the walls and mirrors and things. This whole range is gorgeous as well. It's so bright and lovely. Loads of gorgeous candles and outdoor cushions. I think B&M is probably the main place I get things for actually in the summer for, you know, outdoor living. I always see so much that I like. I did buy some plant pots from there one year though that I was really disappointed with because they faded really quickly. But overall, like all of the outdoor dining and things, like all of this range, how nice is it? I think this muted green colour is really nice. I've obviously got loads of things for picnics as well, which I just love a picnic. I love that as well. Like that serving board, this blue colour is gorgeous, and that for a big salad bowl, eating outside, I just love it. I love eating outside. These are different, aren't they? These I've seen something very similar in Home Bargains actually, those like gnome stools. Very different. They've got loads of garlands and things, like an outdoor fake foliage that's nice if you've got like a pergola, I never know which way to say that, where you can hang all things down from that. I actually bought some artificial vines to hang from mine, and yeah, I really like them. I think it makes a big difference, and it wasn't expensive at all, and it doesn't look rubbish. I was a bit worried it looked rubbish, but I got some artificial vines from, I think it was from Temu, and yeah, I really like it. Just add something. I am obsessed as well in B&M with the different birdhouses. How gorgeous are these? I love that little caravan. Oh my goodness, if Rudy didn't bark at the birds in the garden, I would have lots of them, but I think he just scares them off, to be honest. These planters I really like as well. They've got some really nice big ones, and yeah, it's just a nice colour. It's my kind of colour. I might be getting some of them this year if I get some nice flowers and things around the garden. That's another thing with B&M. Obviously they do, in the bigger B&M stores, have the garden centre part as well, and I normally get most of my flowers from B&M as well. They're always a good price. This range is really cute, isn't it? Like I say, lots of strawberries everywhere, strawberry lunch boxes, strawberry mugs, well, they had cherries on, and also these with the lemons. Those candles did smell very nice, not crazy strong, but they did smell nice. They had a strawberry one as well, all the same style but with strawberries. I really like this. I just bought a new doormat, and I now wish that I'd seen that one first, because I really like that with the lemons on. Oh, it's dead nice. It was, I think, did it say it was £6, which I think is really good as well. But yeah, loads of strawberries and lemons, everything. Really impressed as well with the pet section, the summer pet section. I've started doing a lot of these things, haven't they? But I've seen, this is the most I've ever seen of all of these things to keep your pets cool in the summer, which I absolutely love. They've got cooling collars, cooling vests, this freezable drinks bowl, a cooling toy. They've just got mats, everything. This clip-on crate fan. They're amazing, and I would love it if Rudy actually wanted to be cooled down, but I can imagine buying these things and him just completely ignoring them and lying there baking in the sun with me, worrying that he's getting too hot all the time. This is cute, isn't it? But I don't think Rudy would appreciate having a little sun hat on his head. I also always love all of the different garden games and things for the kids. We always end up getting quite a few bits from here, and they've got everything, the garden games and the water guns and everything. Absolutely loads. The kids love looking down this aisle when it gets hot enough to be running around in the garden with a paddling pool. I think these are really good as well, the mud kitchens, and they generally have pretty good priced garden furniture, £200 for that 3-seat set, and also always have the lazy spas. I'm always really conflicted about these. I love the idea of having a hot tub, but also hear that they're a bit of a pain, aren't they, those lazy spas, and then end up being a bit of a waste of money, so I've never gone for it. Loads of travel things as well, loads of suitcases, which is always really good. These little accessories are great as well, and I did think these beach bags were really nice. I think did it say £7? I think I filmed the price at the beginning there. I think it was about £7. Loads of storage as well. If you're having a bit of a spring clean, it's all essential, isn't it? Getting the nice baskets. This is lovely. Again, with the scalloped edges. There's a lot of scalloped edges on everything, isn't it? But I do like it. Yeah, I like the storage in B&M. always a big fan of their bedding sets as well. They're always such a bargain. Some of them are better than others though. I have had some that I've bought the kids before and they're not amazing. They're those ones where the duvet sort of ends up like falling around inside the cupboards, but I have had some really nice bedding sets for my bed. I love the seersucker style that they do, and also the blue colour that's everywhere at the moment. This cornflower blue is just stunning, isn't it? And then lastly, just a few other Easter bits that I spotted. Like I say, this whole Peter Rabbit range is absolutely adorable. Some really like cute tins and things, and just nice things that you could keep after Easter. Okay, I've got 2 bags worth of things here, so we will go through them. Very random collection of things, I'll be honest. I've definitely covered all areas, a little bit of everything. I'm going to just tip them out. I've got some of these scent boosters. Oh my gosh, everything smells incredible. These, I've never had these ones before. The Mrs. Hinch Spring Edition Enchanted Wildflowers. They smell incredible. I really, really like them. I'm so excited to use some of these on like bedding and towels and things and get it hanging on the washing line outside. Oh, it's the little things, isn't it? They are making everything smell gorgeous. Let's tip it all out, Rudy. You've got to have a look, haven't you? There isn't. Did I get you anything? I meant to get him, actually, some of the, there was some like little balls that were a good size for you, and then I couldn't find them again. You coming up? Just say hi for a minute. Yeah, then I couldn't find them, but there's so much good stuff, isn't there, for pets? All of the cooling stuff for summer. They even had, Roo, little sun hats and sunglasses, but I don't think you'd be impressed with that, and I don't think that's particularly necessary, but I did think all of the, like the cooling jackets and things like that. Not that I think I could get stuff like that, and Rudy would like, or like I was looking at the little tent and I thought, oh, that's quite nice, like a little shade tent. But I thought he would much prefer to just be sunbathing fully in the baking sun. But I do like the idea of getting the dog bowl and things where you can freeze it and keep the water cold. So I will probably get a few of those items actually closer to summertime. However, today is pretty hot, to be fair. You're going to want to sunbathe actually. We'll get you do a bit of sunbathing time after this for you, because you do love a bit of sun, don't you? You want to sit here, it's not going to be very comfortable for you. You're too long. You are. There's nothing good for you here. I'm so sorry. Right, let me just show these things and then you can go outside, or we'll go for a little walk actually. Okay, so I did get some Easter things. I really want to do some baking with the kids over the holidays. It's so more me, I think, than it is even them. Like, they do enjoy baking, but I'm just like, I get the most excited about it. Because the reality is, baking in this house, I've got 2 that don't like cake. I've got 1 that doesn't like chocolate. None of them particularly like chocolate chip cookies. And that is like something I make really, really well. It's not a sign that like it's my cookies. I'm sure it's not, because everybody else always says they're really nice. But my children don't like chocolate chip cookies. So actually the things that I can bake in this house, I'm a little bit limited sometimes. However, I do give a lot to my sister and nephews. But yeah, I did get some baking bits because we're going to find some things to bake. I got the cookie cutters, which are £2.50, because I just think they're adorable, and I really want to do some simple cookies and some just getting some icing sugar and letting them decorate them. Archie's going to absolutely love that, and Dill still will. Toby, I very much doubt he's just not really into baking. I'm saying that. Oh, actually, Toby loves to make, he's 13, he loves to make flapjacks. He's really good at it as well, actually. He makes really good ones, and it's so nice letting him just follow a recipe and do it, because he's not like confident at first, and he's like, oh, they're not going to be very nice, and then they're dead nice, and he's dead proud of himself, and it's dead cute. But other than flapjacks and Rice Krispie squares, he is not interested. So if I make some cookies of any kinds, he's probably not going to get involved. But we'll see. I'm going to try and get everybody in the kitchen. We'll make some simple biscuits. We'll get all the different icing sugars and decorations, and they can just decorate as they please. And that's always a nice activity to do, isn't it? It's always a good one to do if you're a bit stuck. It's really inexpensive, a really simple biscuit recipe and some icing sugar and a few sprinkles and all of that stuff. So we've got a cookie cutter set, which is an Easter egg, a bunny, a carrot and a chick for £2.50. I also got one of these mixes. Now I know I said 2 don't like cake, but me and Dylan do, so I'm thinking of me and him. The Easter marble cake kit. How nice does this look? It's mainly, I'm not gonna lie, I saw it and thought I want to eat that, so you know I had to get it. Cake mix with a yellow frosting mix and coloured sprinkles. But Dylan does love a bit of cake baking, so he will enjoy that. And there's normally a bit more to go around with the fact that his brothers don't enjoy cake. But that should be nice and simple. You just need, what do you need? Eggs, water and a bit of oil. Oh, and a bit of butter for the frosting mix. So I thought that was nice. Betty Winters, who did a few different kits like this, and a biscuit kit. Did I get the biscuit kit? No, I nearly did, and then I was thinking about it. And then there was something else, but I can't remember what it was. So there's a couple of these Easter bakes that are good to get in for over the holidays, because when in doubt, bake is always a good activity for the day. I also got these, which I don't know what I'm going to use them for yet, but I just can't wait to find a use for them. So I've got some of these little treat bags. So you get 2 boxes, and then it comes with all the tissue and the cellophane. Just so good for gift ideas. They're only £1.50 as well. I love anything like this. I'm always drawn to things like this. That is the design of them. Those 2 like that. Then yeah, all the paper, the cellophane and some string. You could get a really inexpensive wrapped Easter egg. You could get I mean, they had so many different little craft things in there, didn't they? Really good things, bubbles and like little key rings and things like that. Little things like that would be so nice in one of these as an Easter gift for somebody. I wish sometimes that I had some like little ones to gift things to, because there's nobody little in my life now. There's just preteen boys really. But they did have some gorgeous gifts for really little ones, didn't they? Some lovely ideas. I could think of some really nice hampery gift boxes to put together with things from B&M. But those 2 little boxes, I'm going to make up some really cute gifts with them, so I'll definitely show them in a video as well. I got these as well, which I can't wait to use. I really like doing the, you know, like sweet cones and things like that. And how good are these? I've made them at Easter before and tried to make them look like carrots by putting a bit of like green tissue paper at the top and using orange sweets. I think I might have done like cheese puffs as well one year to make them look like carrots. But this is already done for you. You get 15 of the treat bags. And they are £1. How amazing are these? Especially if you're doing like an Easter party or anything like that. Fill them up with sweets. They're just going to look so good on the table. Yeah, there's 15 in there, which is loads. They come with the little ties as well around there. But I am so excited to fill these up with different treats. So again, I will show that in a video as well, because we're going to make up some delicious sweets and chocolate cones. But yeah, they're in B&M and I think they're a really good one. If you're having an Easter party or anything like that, is a really inexpensive treat for kids as well, because you can get quite a big tub of sweets, fill it up. It's not going to cost very much at all. They're very good for parties. I also got some more of the speckled eggs, because I'm a cheapskate when it comes to mini eggs. I actually love mini eggs, and there's a hack, isn't there, with them. You could do it with these as well. Well, it's not really a hack, but a lot of people are doing this, and I did do it not long ago, and it was delicious. Me and Archie shared them. So putting some mini eggs in the microwave for like a minute, and then all the middle melts, but the shell stays the shell, and it is just, it's amazing. I really recommend it. Next time you've got some mini eggs, whack them in the microwave for a little bit. Might do it with these as well. This melted chocolate just hits differently. It really does, doesn't it? But the fact that it's still in the shell, it's not messy. So yeah, try it in the microwave. I got a couple of these though, the speckled eggs, which are a cheaper version, because I like to fill up my jar, and the jar doesn't stay filled up for very long with all the little hands that go in it. So I like to get the cheaper eggs, because mini eggs have gone up to a ridiculous price, haven't they? So a couple of bags of them, which I don't know how much they are actually. They are £1 each, so much more affordable, these ones. And I'll tell you which ones are really nice as well. The Poundland version one, they're really nice eggs. Like, this is nice chocolate. These are nice too though. So we'll fill up the Easter jar, which will last all of a couple of days. I can just hear it as well. I hear it being opened and I'm like, who's in the jar? You just hear the lid pop off. and the little hands going in and all the eggs going around. It's quite cute. I got some of these as well. I just really liked them. Spring tea towels. They've got all sorts of different spring and Easter tea towels. Obviously the bunny ones were really cute as well with the little dangly, was it like dangly legs on them? But I wanted to get something that was a bit more like the, you know, just more for spring, and I thought these were really nice. So you get the floral one, which is really pretty, and then this other one, which is better for drying, isn't it? This one will probably be more of a display tea towel because I like a display tea towel, but this one, nice colour, I do really like them. £2.50 for a 2-pack of tea towels, this Floral Joy range. Like I say, I did get the Lenore scent booster as well by the Mrs. Hinch. By the smells of it so far, it smells amazing, so I'm really looking forward to using that. I'm going to fill up my jar of them soon because I've completely run out of scent boosters. I got Dylan some more lip balms, and I got him some like fun ones. Were these reduced, or have I just made that up? No, they were not. But he gets such sore lips this time of year. Well, all year. It's like all the time. He really struggles with dry lips, and he also loses lip balms left, right and centre. I've sent him to school with one today. I've sent him with my Wild one, which I'm really hoping he doesn't lose because I really like it. I've got a discount code for Wild actually that I'll leave down below. Wild deodorant and lip balms. Really, really nice. So I'll leave the details for that down below. But yeah, I got him some more because, like I say, he loses them and he needs one on him all the time. And these are fun. I don't know how good of a lip balm they are, but he will absolutely love that they are. Pepsi and cola and all of that. So you get like a Pepsi one that's more like a, well, that's like a tin. Then we got Pepsi Mango, 7-Up, and then Pepsi Raspberry. So 4 different flavours there. Not too expensive either, so if he does lose them, it's not the end of the world. But yeah, he can just keep one on him at all times with them. And they're fun, aren't they? And they're normally flavoured, and they'll just be a big fan of them. I did get a new ice cube mould as well. Well, I'm assuming it's for ice anyway. Well, it could be for anything, I guess, but I'm probably going to use it for ice. It is getting to that point now where I want iced coffees and I haven't got any ice in the freezer, and I keep forgetting that I need to freeze some water in order to have nice iced coffees because it's got to be really, really cold or it's just not the same. So I got this. I mean, I have got ice cube trays, but I'm going to do a load of ice basically. £1.50 for the strawberry silicone molds. You could make some really cute chocolates in this though, to be fair, as well. They had the lemon ones as well, didn't they? I went for the strawberries. They had quite a few different things that were strawberry themed and then lemon themed, didn't they? I was smelling the lemon sherbet candles and there was like a strawberry one, and they were really nice actually. But I just got the from that range, I just got a silicone mold. So again, I'm gonna do that after this video, get some ice in the freezer so that, because the next few days are going to be hot, so that if I do want a nice coffee, I am ready and prepared. I also thought I'd get some of these as well because Toby doesn't like chocolate. I always like to get him some sort of, if I'm getting treats, I'll get a an alternative to the chocolate. So we're going to try some of these, which are runny filled eggs. I'm sure they'll all like them. It's obviously like the fried eggs, but they've got a runny middle. So I thought we would give them a go. There's different flavours as well. Mango, orange and peach flavours in there. So they're a bit different, aren't they? They look just like fried eggs, but with a runny middle. Bebito. I also got some of these because I'm doing some meal prepping and I'm a bit out of these, and I'm also thinking about any like little days out we're gonna have over the holidays, or if it gets nice enough to have a picnic, that would be amazing. And I've seen these before and just been really tempted by them because I love them. They're just that little bit more fun, aren't they? And yeah, I just seem to be running out of these style boxes and I don't know where they keep going. But you get 4 food storage containers and they've got a strawberry lid on each of them, and they're just going to be really cute to use over the summer. I'm going to make, I've got a bit of shopping coming later actually, because I made in one of my vlogs a chicken, avocado and bacon like dip with Greek yogurt, and it was like the nicest thing ever. So recommend making that if you've watched that video and you know what I'm on about. Oh, make it so nice. I'm going to make some more of it and I'm going to make it up in these little prep boxes in my nice strawberry meal boxes. But yeah, they're really good for just lunch boxes. Like I say, we've got some days out planned where we can take sandwiches and things with us, so they're just cute and perfect, aren't they? And will come in over the summer. So I thought, why not just dress up the the meal prepping a little bit. I also got some of this by Mrs. Hinch as well, which I don't think I've used. Oh, it's the same scent. I didn't realise they're both this Enchanted Wildflowers. Well, I'm really impressed with the smell of that, so I think I'm going to definitely like this. I really needed to get some more multi-purpose spray, so we went for this one, which I'm excited to use as well, to be fair. If it smells like that, I want my whole house to smell like that. It's amazing how much of like a nice scent changes the mood of the, like it does for me anyway. If I've got a nice candle lit or something, it really does change my mood. I did get a little candle whilst I was in there because I bought one of these last time I was in B&M and I just love the scent so much. Even Toby commented on the smell of this candle and was like, oh my god, this smells so nice. These little ones here, this amber linen for £1.50 is my favourite. Oh, the lid's stiff. Oh, it smells so nice. It smells like a spa or something to me. I really, really like it. So I thought I've got to get another one whilst I was in there. That's been my favourite candle so far that I've ever got from B&M, I think. It's a really nice, strong scent as well. So £1.50 for that. And then I got some of these as well, which are very similar to the Milky Way crispy rolls, which I love so much. They take me right back to childhood, of being like a little extra chocolate bar that me and my sister would get sometimes when we were getting ourselves a little chocolate treat. We'd also get one of them because I think those crispy rolls were like 19p or something. They're really inexpensive, so we'd get one of them as well. And then they've brought them back now, haven't they? And I think you can get Bounty ones and Twix ones, which I've tried the Twix ones. I wouldn't try the Bounty one because not a fan personally of a Bounty, but the Twix ones were really nice. And then these Galaxy Flutes are basically the same sort of thing, so I got a couple of those, or 3, because there's just something about this with the wafer and the filling and the chocolate. So these ones are really, really nice as well. But I do, if there would have been crispy rolls in there, because I haven't seen any now for ages. They were in Home Bargains a lot, but I never see them anymore. But they do sell them in supermarkets and that again, don't they? These are 49p each for these. I do really like them. I also got a Crunch bar. I don't really know why, I just really like a Crunch bar. I shouldn't have bought it because I'll eat it and I shouldn't be eating so much chocolate, but B&M does that to you, doesn't it? That aisle is just full of delicious goodies. Like, they have the best snacks, so I find it a real difficulty going in there and not getting myself something. But to be fair, the kids might get to this before I do. But I do like a Crunch bar. They had the white chocolate Crunch bars in there as well. I got some of this as well, which I actually really like for me, but the kids have used this all the time. Dylan loves it. He has got like the most straight hair ever. It's really straight and fine. It's hard to get a bit of texture in it, so this is great because he hates the feeling of like, he doesn't like gel. So this is really good because it's the hair powder that you put in your hair and it gives it some grip, gives it some texture. So he is loving this at the moment. Every morning I've got to put this in his hair. So I thought I'd get some more. This got to be volumizing styling powder. I thought it was really expensive, but I don't think it was that as expensive as I've seen. Oh no, it is still expensive. Still £4.49, which isn't crazy expensive, but I don't feel like it lasts that long. But yeah, he is loving that at the moment, so I need to keep that stocked up for his hair because he's getting a bit more bothered about things like that now. So we'll keep that in stock to make sure his hair goes the way he wants it to go in the mornings. And then lastly, I just got some of these because they're always such a big hit. Archie absolutely loves using the Tassimo machine as well to make these, just pressing the buttons and everything. He just really enjoys it. And it's been a while actually. Obviously we had non-stop hot chocolates over winter and then stopped for a little while, so I thought I'd get some more because doesn't matter what the weather is, does it? It's still nice to have a hot chocolate. So I got the Tassimo Cadbury Caramel limited edition pods. Like I say, it's more of a novelty thing where he likes to put the pod in and press the button and all of that stuff. And they also had, I think, the chocolate orange version of these, don't they? They say limited edition, but they've been out for absolutely ages now, as far as I remember. And they're about £3.99. Yeah, £3.99 for them. That's everything in today's B&M haul. I'm probably going to have myself a little flute, not going to lie. Probably going to sit and have a little flute now. I'm going to find something to wash, just an excuse to wash something so I can use some of these and get it on the washing line. Do you feel like you waste it? Like, I don't feel like I've got that much washing, but I feel like I need to wash something when the weather's like this, like when it's warm and sunny, just to get it on the washing line. I feel like I'm wasting a good opportunity to get some clothes washed and dried. How ridiculous, but that's how I feel every time the sun's out. I'm like, you should get some washing and find something to wash. But yeah, thank you so much for watching today's video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this haul and shop with me. I would very much appreciate that, and yeah, I would love to see you again for my next video. Take care everyone, bye.